The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. Seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Greetings.
That I like.
Greetings.
Charmed.
Greetings.
Violent towards myths. I think for now I'll focus on combat training. Greater health and fatigue works for me. Going. Yeah, normal works.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my
No, no. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True. But we both had less grey in our hair then. And we fought all legions, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. How? You remember my daughter?
I see she's become a lovely young woman. Pleased to see you again, my dear.
Since your brother is leading our forces south, and I'm going with the Owl, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Yeah, what can I be useful?
I'm certain you'd more than prove yourself, but I am not willing to deal with your mother if you join the war. She'd kill me if I let you go. She's already twisted into knots about Fergus Amigo. I doubt that. You know your mother, and she made it clear there is no debate. This is no needless task. I ask you to take a great responsibility. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region. You know what they say about mice when the cat is away. Yes. There's also someone you must meet. Please, show Duncan in.
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Cousland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope. They are the heroes of legend, who ended the Blights and saved us all. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your daughter is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is my daughter we're talking about.
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I have not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Don't strain my
And don't strain my patience. In the meantime, find Fergus and tell him
To tell Fergus and the king what happened.
upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my grandson. Be a good lass and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Now's better than later.
No shit.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Locked, I'm guessing.
Good evening, my lady.
Oh, fucking Christ, are you serious? Oh yeah, this is gonna be a task to play. But I probably should have been paying attention, but instead.
I'm sorry, but I believe your father wishes to talk to the Arl and myself alone. Until we speak again.
I'll get on it.
Hey, Prophet, how's it going, buddy? Oh god, what the hell are you doing with your frickin' potato ass? Oh fucking Christ, I am stupid.
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all.
Your armor kind of reminds me of some of
Have
the
you
guards in
come to pray
Oblivion.
for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you. Please, child, call me Malol. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need. Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be. There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me.
Oh god, I'll be right back. Oh. Oh my god, this is actually my first time playing Dragon Age. I apologize about that. Oh god.
It is the least I
Oh
could do.
Jesus.
If the worst comes to pass, child, take comfort in knowing that the Maker's will takes many forms.
I love
We
coconut,
shall
right?
talk once the soldiers have
And
departed.
Mama and Papa, either one of them, got me some coconut water. You know, trying to be nice and all that. I will never drink that shit again. Oh, Jesus. No, I have never played, and one of my best friends has told me for years,
Good evening, my lady.
you need to play this. And I just never played. I think I had the second game for a little while, back on the 360, but I just...
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Dude, I'm sitting there thinking, oh, this will taste nice. I took one sip. I got a Rain energy drink right now, just... I hate how fucking milk tastes, right? And that shit, oh god.
I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave.
Oh god, the dog.
Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly.
It's Diablo.
You
I
know
never
these
played Diablo
Mavari hounds.
either.
He'll
so
listen to
it's
his
like,
mistress,
hey.
but anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Then I guess I should
That
go
would be
collect them.
wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother will have me accompany you until the matter is settled.
Umbreon
shall we?
responded in a very wonderful way to your to the news that you're sending him the bitch on Borderlands 3. Shut the fuck up, Kyle. Shut the fuck up. I don't... Ah, fuck it.
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Oh my god, dude, that... Yeah, I'll send it to you in a text. Here, let me send it real quick. Kyle... That's the response he sent. Oh yeah, love you too, asshole.
And my dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook
I swear to
Bryce for
God,
the
my
king.
friend is gonna watch me play
Here's my
this,
daughter,
and like,
along with Sir Gilmore.
she's gonna get the
Gilmore,
eye twitch
has
because
my
I am
pup
playing
collared that dog
horribly.
Not just yet, your ladyship.
Darling, do take care of that. That malodorous hound of yours is an excellent protector, but he drives Nan to distraction. I'm not asking you to travel to the moon. The kitchen is just around the corner. Sir Gilmore, see that it gets done.
As your ladyship commands.
Good. With any luck, I'll be able to feed my guests before the end of next week. Darling, you remember Lady Landra?
Hey
think we last
Kyle,
met at your
since
mother's
you've
space
played, did I
center.
just fuck up or something? Weren't you
I'm so
drunk?
proud of my pup's mastery of tact and diplomacy.
Well, it was a lovely salon, from what little I remember.
Which wouldn't be much, considering we had to pour you into the carriage afterwards.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's not married yet either.
Don't listen to her. It's good to see you again, milady. You're looking as beautiful as ever.
Go suck
I
your
beg
head.
your pardon?
Her diplomatic skills will earn her a post in Orlais. Just you wait.
And this is my lady-in-waiting.
Yeah, I
Iona.
need... I'm gonna...
Do say
I'm gonna
something,
give stupid
dear.
answers so
It is a great pleasure, my lady.
I'm
You are
gonna...
as pretty
Once
as
I
your mother
finish
described.
Dragon Age and then
And she says that after
Wolfenstein...
seeing you whacking stuffed men in the courtyard, sweating like a mule.
Your daughter's prowess with the blade is most impressive.
Once I
was
finish
quite the
Dragon
battle
Age
maiden
and
myself in my day.
Wolfenstein,
But I think it
I'm
was the
probably
softer
gonna play
parts that
Borderlands
helped
on
me land a
stream.
husband.
Maybe. May I go now,
You can
Mother?
go to the kitchen and deal with your hound.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear. Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Oh, I
Good
need to
evening,
play
your
Mass
ladyship.
Effect. I do need to play that
Sir
too.
Gilmore.
Oh god, mouse and keyboard. Oh, this is awful. There's a Halo reference. Okay, Borderlands, now I'm intrigued. I don't think I'm going the right way. This is... yeah, I'm bumbling around like an idiot. This is great. Joyous warm embrace. Locked, damn it.
Good evening.
Join you on your meat bicycle. I don't think I will. I do not think I will. I shall pass.
Good evening, my lady.
Insufficient skill, damn it.
All right.
Oh
We will
god,
serve
this
you
is
while the
great.
Terran is away.
Oh god. This is Dragon Age Origins. This is the first. I believe this is the first one. God, okay. I'm gonna see if I can mess with the settings real quick. Options. Game. Wow. I've got everything set to max. Oh boy.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman.
I still
We've
have that
come to
damn
help.
coconut water taste in my
You
mouth.
and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
Excuse me. Maybe you should be put to.
That monster is in my larder, slobbering all over the bacon, and you're insulting me.
Well.
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
Oops.
Please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
To equip new items, we need to open the inventory screen. Do so now by clicking on the highlighted icon or pressing I. Oh, wonderful. Indestructible requires 10 strength. Oh. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. I'm also not used to keyboard and mouse, so I'm fumbling around like a complete dumbass. Okay, I'm just gonna exit out. Look at the fluffy baby. Isn't he so cute?
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
The butt wiggle. Oh, look at your face. Who's a good boy?
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
Oh, I love this.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, did you hear that?
Oh yeah, I probably should choose the option of are you telling? Please, Nan. Oh, this is gonna break my heart. My poor baby Scruffy. I miss you, buddy.
Here I am, killing rats! How noble!
Alright.
My little bastard.
We must fight! Giant rats? It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
All that blood from rats, Christ.
I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
I'm gonna pet the baby. I had today and tomorrow off. Then I go back for God knows how long. Oh, he cleans the blood off. That's actually pretty cool.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
Listen here, you dumb bitch.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones?
They'll rip you to shreds, they will.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead.
My faithful warhound made sure it's safe.
I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Excuse me. Aww.
Don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
Eyes.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lady. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Okay. Now to fumble about like an idiot for more.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Great. I think this might be a bit easier than I thought.
All right.
Hello, my dear girl. By chance, I am beginning to teach these young squires about your family's history.
Do we have to? History is boring.
Boys, you are referring to the Couslands, the very family in whose castle you live. Show some respect.
That damn voice actor. His voice sounds very familiar. They could do us
Perhaps you could help me with that. Might you join me in teaching this lesson?
Sure. I'm quite familiar with
Perhaps
the
you
subject
could
matter.
make the topic more palatable for these lads and their minuscule intellects.
I doubt that's possible.
Unfortunate, but as you wish.
Does that mean we have to listen to you now?
Silence! I will not have you two becoming smart-mouthed hooligans. But perhaps you should go. I doubt they need any more distraction. I'm just going to settle in here and Apparently, I just talk to myself for all the good I'm doing, and do as myself want as what I do.
What do you mean you're lazy? You're grinding to level 50.
Good evening, my lady.
How is that lazy exactly?
Hello again. Your castle study is wonderful. Might I ask whose collection this is? So would I. Do you have a favorite book?
Oh god.
Good choice. Timaeus' theory on the nature of dragons and how they connect to Darkspawn is quite intriguing.
You're grinding on normal? I see how you're lazy now. Damn bastard. Let's talk about me. I like that topic. Oh god. I should
Of course,
go.
my lady. I am sure you have much to do yet.
Good evening, my lady.
Pause. You're gonna hate coconut. No, I will never hate coconut, but coconut water, I will never drink that shit again. Tactics, map. Oh, I am fucking stupid.
So, you managed to solve Nan's dog issues? I'll take that as a yes. Good work, darling. Now you should say goodbye to Fergus before he leaves, don't you think?
You want to farm for the what?
I know it's difficult to stay in the castle and watch others ride off, but we must see to our duties first. You understand that, don't you?
I'm terrified to say that on stream, because I'm just not going to.
It's in the Maker's hands now, and we must cope as best we can. I love you, my darling girl. You know that, don't you? Go do what you must, then. I will see you soon.
Well, I'm slowly picking up the game a little bit. Better than I was 5 minutes ago. Or 40 minutes ago.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
Oh,
I wish victory was indeed so
that
certain.
gun.
My heart is disquiet.
What is the
Don't
actual
frighten me,
name
boy,
of it?
love. I speak the truth. And here's my little sister to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
You might play crafting the Borderlands Rest. Maybe. Oh. You two are nauseating me. That'll be nice.
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim.
I gotta tab out for just a quick second. These two came in during your game. Let's see. Hang on. I gotta check something real quick. Okay, can you not look up people via names anymore? So it's literally, there's literally a gun in Borderlands called the butt plug. How the... Okay, hang on. I'm now confused because... Friends, add a friend... Oh, I'm fucking retarded. Sorry, I was looking something up on Steam.
I wish you could come. It'll be tiring killing all those darkspawn myself.
In Antiva, a woman fighting in battle would be unthinkable.
Is that so? I always heard Antivan women were quite dangerous.
With kindness and poison only, my husband.
This from the woman who serves me my tea. Then the Arl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many darkspawn to behead, so little time. Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Yeah, you really could have delivered it yourself, asshole.
I miss having both my children in one place before I leave? Not likely.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? What you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, maker's breath. It's like living with a pair of small boys. Thankfully, I have a daughter.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, sister, won't you?
That's a wench. Oh, Kyle, by the way, did I tell you about what I bought the other day that cost $400?
I agree. Especially if you get yourself hurt. I will never forgive you.
Now that is a good incentive, wouldn't you say?
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Alright. Not inventory. Journal.
Best do as your father says, darling.
You should be on your way, pup. Long day ahead tomorrow.
I bought the Darksiders 3 Apocalypse Edition.
Your brother and I go into battle, not an afternoon tea. Who knows what will happen to us? I will tell you, however, you're my darling daughter. I love you, and I trust you completely to carry on the Kuzlin name if the worst should happen. But don't worry about me, dear girl. You'll have enough to occupy your mind while I'm gone. Ah, I was wondering how long this would take. Has he asked to recruit you? If a blight is truly upon us in the south, then Grey Wardens will be needed. There is no higher calling. If it comes to that, we can talk about it when I get back. Until then, just show him every courtesy. Duncan is a fine man. And a hero.
It comes with 4 12-inch premium statues, a 30-inch by 40-inch wall scroll, the art book, soundtrack, the game,
I know that
and
you'll do me
a
proud.
steel case,
You've grown into a sensible woman.
and a premium
How much
box
is
it all
fair?
comes in. Now keep in mind how much that would cost individually. Yeah, I'll text you a screenshot of it. Oh no. What the f- You die spending $100 on Borderlands? Check your phone and you'll see what I mean.
My
Okay.
lady, help me! The castle is under attack!
Do you... Oh, shit. Do you see now what I mean? Like, look at all that. Inventory. Trust me, dude, I spent quite a few days debating on whether or not I wanted to buy that.
Darling, I heard fighting outside and I feared the worst. Are you hurt? They never got through the door, thanks to you. A scream woke me up. There were men in the hall, so I barred the door. Did you see their shields? Those are Howe's men. Why would they attack us?
He's a
You
betrayer.
don't think Howe's men were delayed? On purpose? That bastard. I'll cut his lying throat myself. Have you seen your father? He never came to bed.
He's probably dead. This is not good.
We must find him. I most certainly will not. I am no Orlesian wallflower. Give me a sword and I'll use it. Now let's go.
Okay then. Left click on the plus button next to your character's portrait. Oh, that. Next. Oh my god, the $3,000 for Train Simulator? That's fucking, yeah, hell, no. Dual weapon, archery, precise striking. Damage, yeah. I don't like that one. Short bow. Dude, trains are nice and all, but there's a huge difference between... spend $400 in the game because I have no bills right now, and I am a collector. But $3,000 is a bit steep. Okay, do they have any good shit I can take? Lesser... I'll take that. Take all.
All right.
Insufficient skill, of course.
Oh, dear Landra. I'm so sorry. If she hadn't come to me, if she hadn't been here.
I'm gonna kick this guy's ass. Oh, that's the fuckers I took from earlier.
Perhaps we can salvage some things here, darling. Some of your father's...
Ooh, I see a great sword. Give.
belongings are in that trunk.
Got it.
Okay, I need to look something up real quick. Hang on. I do this midstream, but I'm curious about something. I do have that DLC, don't I? Let me check. Oh wow, can I not check when I'm in game? Oh. I will be right. Okay, yeah, so I do have the Blood Armor DLC. Okay, so I gotta wait a little bit before I can use them. Alright. I will actually be right back. I gotta step away to the restroom real quick. I am back. Sorry about that. Resume game. Bathtub.
Now's better than later.
Oh, hey Kyle. Remember earlier when me and my buddy were live streaming, what was it? Viscera cleanup?
Can you hear the fighting? House men must be everywhere. Don't be foolish. You would throw your life away? The front gates. That's where your father must be. Listen, darling. We haven't much time. If we can't find your father, you must get out of here alive. Without you and Fergus, the entire Kusen line dies here. If Howe's men are inside, they must already control the castle. We must use the servants' entry in the larder to escape. Do you hear me?
I want to have dead. Fuck that guy.
Visit vengeance upon him.
I'm gonna make sure he dies. Dumbass motherfucker.
The castle has fallen! I'm getting out of here!
What is that?
Here they come! They're right behind me!
More health is better.
I'll get it. You will never have me. I'm gonna take you with me.
We must get to the castle gates. That's surely where your father is.
All right, all right.
Lock, damn it. Let's see. Armor. Blood Dragon plate requires 38.
This is like a bad adventure story!
My back.
Go, man the gate. Keep those bastards out as long as you can. Your ladyship, my lady, you're both alive. I was certain Howe's men had gotten through.
We are alive. What of you? Are you injured?
Don't worry about me, your ladyship. Thank the Maker you two are unharmed. When I realized what was happening, it was all I could do to shut the gates. But they won't keep Howe's men out long. If you've another way out of the castle, use it quickly. When I last saw the Turn, he'd been badly wounded. I urged him not to go, but he was determined to find you. He went towards the kitchen. I believe he thought to find you at the servants' exit in the larder.
Bless you, Sir Gilmore. Maker watch over you.
Maker watch over us all.
I'll get on it. Got it.
Yeah, why did I not use those?
Pay for what he's done. Speed! Get out of my way! And I shall do the same to Howe when I see him.
Where's the Turn? Does he live?
Now,
We must get out. They're slaughtering. Run!
We must get out! They're slaughtering everyone!
I'll get on it.
Go for it. I think that's completely wrong door.
Let's see what you're made
I have nothing else to lose!
This game actually isn't that bad.
The pieces will not fall for the likes of you!
Oh, loot. Take. Nope, don't see any loot.
I'll get on it.
Oh no.
There, you both are. I was
Bryce!
wondering when you would get here.
Maker's blood, what's happening? Your
Al's men found me first. Almost did me in right there. He can't get away with this. The king will...
Bryce, we must get you out of here.
I won't survive the standing, I think. Only if you're willing to leave pieces of me behind, pup.
Bryce, this is no time for jokes!
Oh, no.
Once Hal's men break through the gate, they will find us. We must go!
Someone must reach Fergus. Tell him what has happened. If he lives, yes.
Bryce, no. The servant's passage is right here. We can flee together, find you healing magic.
The castle is surrounded. I cannot make it.
I'm afraid the turn is correct. House men have not yet discovered this exit, but they surround the castle. Getting past will be difficult.
You are Duncan, then? The Grey Warden?
Yes, your ladyship. The turn and I tried to reach you sooner.
My daughter helped me get here. Make her be praised.
I am not surprised. I fear your thanks are premature. I doubt I have saved him.
Whatever is to be done now, it must be quick. They are coming.
Duncan, I beg you. Take my wife and daughter to safety.
I will, your lordship. But I fear I must ask for something in return.
Anything.
What is happening here pales in comparison to the evil now loose in this world. I came to your castle seeking a recruit. The Darkspawn threat demands that I leave with one.
I understand.
You fought your way to me through Howe's men. I think the Maker's intention is clear. I will take the Tyrna and your daughter to Ostagar, to tell Fergus and the king what happened. Then your daughter joins the Grey Wardens.
So long as justice comes to Hal. I agree.
Then I offer you a place within the Grey Wardens. Fight with us. We must leave quickly then.
Bryce, are you sure?
Our daughter will not die of Hal's treachery. She will live and make her mark on the world.
And hopefully kill
Darling,
Hal.
go with Duncan. You have a better chance to escape without me.
Eleanor.
Hush, Bryce. I'll kill every bastard that comes through that door to buy them time. But I won't abandon you. So we all die? No. Your place is now with the Grey Wardens. Mine is with your father, at his side, to death and beyond.
I'm just so sorry it's come to this, my love.
We had a good life, and did all we could. It's up to our children now.
Then go, pup. Warn your brother. You know that we love you both. You do us proud.
They've broken through the gates. We must go now.
Goodbye,
I
darling.
was a dead man.
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
No need, Duncan. You are Bryce's youngest, are you not? I don't think we've ever actually met.
I like his armor. Gold, gaudy, massive, fitting for me.
Dead? What do you mean? Duncan, do you know anything about this?
Terran Cousland and his wife are dead, Your Majesty. Arl Howe has shown himself a traitor and overtaken High Ever Castle. Had we not escaped, he would have killed us and told you any story he wished.
I can scarcely believe it. Well, how could he think he could get away with such treachery? As soon as we are done here, I will turn my army north and bring Howe to justice. You have my word. No doubt you wish to see your brother. Unfortunately, he and his men are scouting in the wilds. Not until the battle is over, I fear. Until then, we cannot even send word. I apologize, but there's nothing more I can do. All I can suggest is that you vent your grief against the Darkspawn for the time being. I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different. I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Several battles is not bad, but it's not the entire war.
True. Despite the victory so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling. Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Terran Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being.
Oh, wonderful.
There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Your hound can stay with me while I attend to some business. The Grey Warden tent is on the other side of this bridge. You will find us there should you need to.
Tab out for one quick second. There we go.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
No shit, I'm just here for the tour.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
Stand here in this
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king. Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact. The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Oh, welcome back, Kyle. You dick.
Some. Do you? Do you know about the connection between them and the Fade, for example?
What the hell is the Fade?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
So, is the audio, like, is the background noise good, bad, not noticeable, etc.?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
It's going well so far. Going well. I think I accidentally tabbed out during a important cutscene, so oops.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
Don't you have any proper advice?
Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would you need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Oh, I have 6 points to spend. I'm not a mage. Cunning, Constitution. I think I'm gonna buff my health up a little bit. Next. There we go. Next. It requires level 4. Okay. Yeah, I look forward to... Oh, right, I'm paused. Duh. I look forward to playing all of them. Like, I'm enjoying the game so far. The story's nice.
So, any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Ooh.
Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. Oh, me and Sir Knight were just betting on what the third recruit would be. Not a woman, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they'd cook this ritual up just for our benefit.
Yeah, that's completely off topic, but yeah, Army of Two would be a good remaster.
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
Other barbarians.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Well met.
Oh, damn, it's locked. Yeah, I think I played one of the first.
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman, red hair, carrying a suit of chain. Blast it. Where did she go? That suit better be patched up when she gets back, or by the maker up. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern of yours, I'm sure. Oh, I'm the quartermaster. Did you come for supplies?
I'm gonna look something up real quick. Why does my phone decide to update every fucking time I'm streaming?
Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. I can find her myself.
God. What kind of supplies do I have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some, goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course. To keep morale up, you understand.
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
Let's see what you got in the way of weapons. And I'm absolutely broke. Everything seems similar. Let me check out which one of those. Let me see if I can sell some stuff.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Destiny 2, I could play it, but I'd probably I kind of want to finish Dragon Age before I would play Destiny 2. It's just...
Let me know what you'd like.
I'm gonna sell my bows if I can. Have enough for that. Dude, Borderlands 3, I'm not getting till it comes on Steam. Because I'll say this right now, fuck the Epic Store. I mean, I might stream it, yeah. I am not selling my Blood Dragon Blade.
again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
I do plan to stream the Borderlands games just after, like I said,
let me know what you'd like.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be. I suspect you are one of the new Grey Wardens. Will you accept the Maker's blessing?
Sure, why the hell not?
Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of Andraste and the Maker above. May the chant of light carry your name to the ears of our Lord.
I think Gears 5 has crossplay, I don't really know.
It's good to have Grey Wardens amongst us. With their help, perhaps we can push these things back underground for good.
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
I will leave it alone then.
Sorry, miss. The army camp is off limits for you right now.
I've played a little bit of it. I haven't got past the tutorial yet. Whoa, look at the pretty baby.
Hail. You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word. Take care.
We are preparing for battle. This is a solemn time for us.
You there, Elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Well, in for a silver, in for a crown, as my dear mum always used to say.
You found our tent, I see. Is there something you need?
Yeah, I can... They're a little... I guess I'm just used to, like, newer graphics. These do look a bit old, but they're not awful to look at.
Alistair can help you with those. I had hoped he would be back by now.
Yes,
do not wait too long before seeking out Alistair. As I said earlier, we will need to begin preparations for the joining before nightfall.
Like I said, I have seen worse graphics than this. Not that map. Alright, go find Alistair. Oops. Yeah, dude, the OG. Didn't they make like the original Xbox controller for the Xbox One?
Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider the evil before us. In their pride, the mages of the ancient Tevinter Imperium sought to open a portal into the heavenly Golden City itself. They tainted it with their sin, and they were cast back into our world.
Oh yeah, I kind of want to get that, but I need to save up money for obvious reasons. How much did it cost?
I'm sorry, is there something you needed?
Not from you. No, I just wanted to
You
talk.
want to talk to me? I'm not in trouble, am I?
I'm glad I chose that option. I'm afraid so.
Then what is... Oh, wait. Are you the one I'm supposed to give Sir Garland's sword to? Because I think the smith's done with it.
Oh, no. I'm tempted to order it next paycheck after Fanaticon.
I'm sorry, but I don't know who that is. I'm here with the king's attendants, so I don't know everyone.
Just want to hear you pointing, you little bastard.
I'm afraid I can't do that. The Terran specifically said not to disturb him for the rest of the day.
I don't give a shit.
All right, then. Fare you well.
I'm tempted to take the sword. Hang on.
Hello again. You need something now?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Nice to see you again.
Ah, damn it. Oh, well, I should have taken the damn sword. What do you mean you hit the wrong button? Fucking fetch quest. That locked.
Welcome, young woman.
Oh no. Who are you?
I am one of the Tranquil, my friend. I am of the Circle of Magi. But instead of casting spells and reading tomes, I spend my time enchanting. It is a time-consuming process, but invaluable. Enchantment provides the Circle its wealth. Certainly we would not get by on charity. Allow me to put it this way. Do you know why those with magical talent are feared? It is dangerous beyond its power. Those with magical talent attract demons and spirits. We can be possessed easily, and thus become horrors known as abominations. Even those with minor talents attract hungry spirits. Anyone with the power may learn blood magic from these demons. Hence, we are considered dangerous. This is our curse. Thus, I was made tranquil, stripped of emotions and talent. I am no longer dangerous.
I have to clear my phone out, I think. That sounds absolutely horrid.
It might seem such to you, but I feel no horror. I am content to serve in my role.
Let's talk about
of course. What may I assist you with? Goodbye.
There you are, you little bastard.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together. Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Oh, no.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the
So how it
junior
work,
member
then,
of the
Kyle?
Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Come on, hurry the hell up, buddy.
Right, that was the name. You know, it just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens. I wonder why that is.
I don't know what it is about RPGs, but if I have a character selection where I can pick my own character, I always play female for some reason. Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Ah, damn it. Incredibly
Ouch.
unlucky.
Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Oh, let's not go as how I planned. Oh, boy.
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter? Oh,
Not
no.
that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Apparently.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
You can use the conditional tactics slots to design custom behavior for each character. Somebody select preset tactics. Change Alistair's preset to defender. Okay. Oh, holy shit.
Yes? Then let's get a move on, shall we?
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
What now?
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jory, a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood.
Oh.
1 for each recruit.
How lovely.
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
And the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can. Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with. It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Well, you know what they say about assuming.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Hey, I have 2 viewers. That's nice.
Hail! I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Thank you to all who are watching. I appreciate it. Loading. Kyle, what button did you hit exactly? That you hit the wrong button. Oh, damn.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please, help me. I've got to return to camp.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
I feel like I should have helped him, more than just bandaging him up.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back. That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
All right. Oh.
Look there. Poor slobs. Have to see
I'm sure I can sell those to get it out.
Got it. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Got it.
How many vials of blood do I have? Hold on. Items. I have 2 vials. Rituals, last testament. Water, fantastic. Save the game. There's just not getting around this, right? Oh boy, load last save. Runtime error. Oh, okay, game crashed. Alright, well. I guess that's a good place to stop for now. Screw it. I'll load it back up. Yeah, welcome back. You came back just in time to watch my game crash. I don't know what the fuck happened. Resume. Oy, yeah, you really did, jackass. Thanks for cursing it. Weapon, archery, weapon and shield. Tell her I said hi. Check my map real quick. Fantastic. Let's see what happened if I load less. Okay, well, what the hell happened last time, then? I'm gonna try... There's no way around that, is there? Ah, damn it.
Twisted creatures!
There's no fucking way around it. I don't want to play Skyrim. Okay. Oh, fucking Christ. Load last save. Jesus. Okay, this is just going fantastic. Save game. I think I just played Skyrim so much. It's still fun and all, but... Let's see if I can find a different way around this. Because every time I go there, I get my ass beat. Now, I will be playing Elder Scrolls Online on stream, but I don't know if I'll be playing Skyrim.
I'll get on it.
There's just no other way around it, I'm guessing? Okay, I think I'm done with Dragon Age for right now. Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna pause the stream. I'll be back with a different game, because I think I'm just done with that shit for now. Okay, be right back.